Hello there, it is Bec and Deb, and this is your weekly vlog. So, our title today is The Lord Helps Those Who Help Themselves, which is a very interesting one. But just before we dive into reading what we've written for that, just to remind you, wherever you're watching this, there's lots of ways to connect with us. You can find us on YouTube, Dare to Be You. You can go to our website, daretobeyou.co.uk, and see what we're up to there. You can follow us on Facebook. We have a page, Dare to Be You, with a purple heart at the end. And we're also on LinkedIn under Deborah Simmons. So Deb's going to read her blog first for you this week.
Okay, so the Lord helps those who help themselves. This title was my idea. I wanted to share an insight with you that I've had about how little of what we get stressed about is actually on us. Have you ever had an insight and then tried to explain what you've just learned to someone else? If your experience was anything like mine, something that looked crystal clear in your own mind doesn't always come out that way when you try to put it into words, so please bear with me. Insights are beyond words. They are jumps in consciousness. They can be the tiniest little jumps, or they can be world record-breaking leaps. All words are metaphors. We can't share the truth that's contained within our insights with words. We can only use them as signposts to point with. But I'll do my best to share anyway, because it isn't beyond our ability to hear truth when we're pointed towards it. Before I begin, I'll start by explaining my starting point. It seems to me that life is weighted in our favour. The universe we live in is a friendly one, and we are a part of it. We are it. We are not outside of its friendliness looking for a way in. Life is rather like a game. Part of the game is working out who we are, what our part is in this game, and how to play and what the rules are. So back to the insight. The Lord helps those who help themselves. I was minding my own business the other day when these words came into my head. The Lord helps those who help themselves. It got me thinking about what those words might mean. The way life is set up is pure genius. For us to get to have the creative energy of the entire universe in our corner, all we have to do is help ourselves. Wow. But who is this self we're helping? The clue is in the starting point. We're not separate from anything in this entire universe. So when we're helping ourselves, we're doing things that reflect the fact that there is no separation. Truly helping ourselves means helping the entire universe. There have been many times in my life when I felt stuck, when it felt too scary to do what it looked like I needed to do to change things for the better, because it looked like all of that doing was down to me. But what I realised when those words resounded in my head the other day was that the power of the universe was always there behind me, behind everything and everyone, in fact, not just me. The way we tap into that power, the way we get to see it in action and to benefit from it, is by genuinely helping ourselves. By genuinely helping ourselves, we open our hearts to the power of the entire universe. That power is never not there. But we can miss it and therefore miss out on the experience of it. I know I've missed it on more occasions than I care to remember. But by truly helping myself, I get to see it more and more often. How do I know when I'm truly helping myself? The answer lies in the feeling and the knowing of my own feelings, or knowing myself. For example, I can use the phrase, the Lord helps those who help themselves, as an excuse to take something that's not mine. I can use what I have against myself when I misunderstand who I am. I might get what appears to be a good feeling from taking something that's not mine. But as I get to know myself, my own feelings, and who I am, I recognise a true good feeling, one that reminds me of my connection to everything, not something that separates me. My mind is an amazing bit of kit. I have abilities beyond belief. I'm easily distracted by lots of things, but if you ask me what I think is one of the most amazing things in this world, it would have to be the human mind. And I am lucky enough, as are you, to have one of these. but the workings can seem hidden from us. The more playful and curious we get, the more these workings reveal themselves and the more we see who we really are and know our own feelings. That is something I've learned since I got curious and playful. I invite you to do the same. This is truly helping yourself, getting to know who you are. This is what takes the difficult things in life off our own shoulders.
Thanks, Deb. So that makes it my turn.
Indeed.
So, this is the blog that I wrote. The Lord helps those who help themselves. So, weird title alert. Deb was the one who suggested our topic this week, and at first I wasn't too sure. But I like a challenge, and if the title is correct, I best get on. I started this week by having a look at the origin of the quote to get an idea of what it really means and how it might be pointing to the same things we do. It originated in Greece, and other versions of the quote talk about being purposeless or not taking action, but that when we strive towards something, God strives on our behalf. Another way the quote was also used was, God himself helps those who dare. This was my favourite as it fits so well with our business. Firstly, I wanted to talk about what God or the Lord means to me. We can get very caught up on words, can't we? And I know for many, God can be a tricky one. But here's the thing I think we can all agree on. There is some kind of force, energy, or intelligence behind life. Something that means that I know without any doubt that the sun will rise tomorrow, and that when I plant an acorn, an oak tree grows. Whatever that something is for you, this is what I mean by God, that energy. God himself helps those who dare. What does it mean by dare, or in the case of the original title, those who help themselves? Well, I don't think it means those who literally help themselves to things that don't belong to them. For me, it simply means someone who is brave enough to take the first step to helping themselves towards their goals or aims. I've seen time and time again how much the universal energy brings something into my life, an opportunity, a person, a situation, that if it was left entirely down to me, I wouldn't even know how to engineer. But what I have done is make the first move. I have dared to. I've worked towards a purpose. I have strived or acted with the desire to bring something about. I must confess I don't fully understand how it is that this works. I can't hand on heart claim that if you dare to act towards something, you are guaranteed a set outcome. But I do know this. When we turn up with a genuine desire and move in the direction that feels true to us, the universe has an incredible way of meeting us more than halfway. That the freedom we experience on the other side of our biggest fear is worth being bold and brave for. That the Lord, or the universe, does indeed help those who help themselves. Your small step toward helping yourself may well be different to mine, but the way this works is the same. Your sunrise might look different to mine, but we know that it is the same process that gives us the sunrise. It's the same here. The universe meets us more than halfway, and it is the same for each and every one of us. So, what one small step can you make today with trust that God will help you if you dare?
I love that. Thanks, Bec. It's really interesting as well, isn't it? How we start with the same title and come up with something so different and yet the same.
Yep.
Interesting.
Pretty amazing.
So wherever you are watching this vlog, you can find us in all sorts of places. So if we have a YouTube channel, Dare to Be You. We have a Facebook group, Dare to Be You, with a purple heart at the end. We have a website, daretobeyou.co.uk, and we are on LinkedIn as Deborah Simmons. So please connect with us wherever suits you, and hopefully we'll catch up with you again somewhere soon. Take care.
Thanks very much.
Bye.
Bye.